My seat adjusted where my foot pedals are about comfortable, and they say that when you put your hands up like here, your wrists should drape over the front of the steering wheel, the top steering wheel. That's what they say for autocross. So this right here is the non-adjustable type of steering wheel, and it seems to be about right for me. Let's try the other thing. This is with an adjustable steering wheel. You can see this is with a Modolita, no, not a Modolita, a Tourist Trophy steering wheel that I got, Moss Motors, and it's got this adjustable hub on here. The three little holes here that are the screw holes so that you can put in the central control mechanism, and you can see it adjusts. So anyways, this is the fully in position, and it's not too bad. I like it. It's got a nice big fat wide grip on it, very comfortable, and it's got more room for my legs. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it. And the only thing that is a disadvantage from it for me is that it kind of isn't that retro, you know, it doesn't look like the original car. The black, you know, and all that stuff. It's this kind of thing, but it's pretty nice. Anyways, that's an option, and of course you can adjust it, but when you adjust it, you have to get out an Allen action, and you have to turn these little screws here and adjust it where you are, but usually you want it out here anyways. It is a little bit closer than the other one, but here's the third and final option. This is the adjustable steering wheel. The way you adjust it is you control this thing back here, and remember it's right hand thread, so if you turn this way, it pushes it up that way in the direction of the thumb. If you turn it this way, see with your right hand, the fingers, as they go this way, it goes that way. So that's how you loosen it. And when you loosen it, you can pull it up, push it back, but this is as far as away as you can go. And so this is my the normal position you want to be with your wrists on the top, but you can only make it go this far out. Some people want it further out, and that's it. So anyways, that's how this one goes, and this is what a non-adjustable steering wheel looks like. It has a clamp. It's a nut that right here that holds the steering wheel on. And then you'll see that these all have 3 holes drilled right there, and this little mounting area here to hold in place the blinker mechanism, or that back plate of the blinker mechanism. So when you turn the wheel, that will hold it, and then the middle is held solid, and it doesn't move in the middle. So anyways, this is the steering wheel that I was going to use, and it's nicely restored, and I got it restored at this place called Myrtle, which is in England. I think they also call themselves Steering Wheel Restorations. I got the steering wheel restored, and it was really a crappy steering wheel, and then they did a nice job, and it looks really, really good, so I'm happy about that. You know, they put it in molds, and that's what I wanted. Also got this part from Moss Motors. It comes from a Jaguar XK120. So you have to look for the Jaguar XK120, and then you look for this part that fits on the end. And what it does is it clamps these little things down. I might have to even out the spacing. Anyways, I'll put a little bit of oil in there, or grease in there, and that clamps it down. And the only other thing you need is a little circlip on here, and I got one at Coventry. Again, it's kind of hard to find, but Coventry, which is in England, they sell the circlips for the ends of here, and you know, just get it there, and you need that holds the the steering wheel on so that when you pull it doesn't come off the end. And that's all there is. So here's what the steering wheel looked like when I got it, and as you can see, it's pretty much in bad shape. The Bakelite was crumbling, and but it's kind of typical actually of these adjustable steering wheels. They had really bad condition with the Bakelite. I got this circlip from Coventry, and it goes on a Jaguar XK120, but it fits also on the Triumph. So these are hard to find. Coventry's in England, actually. I got this piece from Moss Motors. This piece you can get from Moss Motors, but they were back ordered, so I found another place. Coventry also sells these. These are the springs. They're also the same for the Jaguar XK120. Alright, here is the spring with the cap on. Fits nicely. Looks great. Try it out now. Okay, and that's what it looks like with the circlip on. It's kind of hard to get on. You have to really push on it and use a screwdriver and just force it on there. Let's see, it holds that steering wheel on just like that. So that steering wheel is not going to come off. It pulls it about that far out. Well, I put a tiny little bit of white lithium grease right here also between this black plastic and this metal. So that really helped a lot. And then I put a little bit right in here. This little spot right down in here. So just to help things rotate a little bit better, because this piece does not turn very easily. So just a little bit of grease in there, not too much. Okay, I just thought I'd give a little update. It's been about 6 months since I put this thing in and tried it out, and just thought I'd let you know it's working out really good. I like it a lot. A couple of features I'll talk about. Basically, it seems like it's got a little bit more legroom than the other one did. The steering wheel is almost exactly the same size as the non-adjustable, but it's slightly smaller, and partly the reason it has a little bit more legroom is because it actually comes in a little bit. If you look at this, it comes in closer to the body, which I thought I wouldn't like, but it's worked out okay. I'll show you what it looks like in the car. It is in the car, and it's a little bit closer, but still it feels okay. And one, I can adjust this. Let's see, turn this way. Push it in a little bit further. So this is all the way in. Now that gives me more room on my legs, and it still feels pretty much comfortable. And this here is actually kind of a preferred way. I like it. It just feels comfortable here. Here's all the way in, out, or all the way in. Still got room here, but I think if I had shorter legs, I would be really scrunched up, or bigger waistline. I would be hitting the steering wheel. So I don't know. It's best like here. But I do like the steering wheel. I think that they did a great job with restoration on it, and I like the look of it. It just goes well with the car. Since this was the original type of steering wheel, an adjustable one, well, it goes with the car. So that's all I can say. Okay, that's it. Thanks.